Hello, good day, my people. In today's lesson, we are going to be looking at modular arithmetics. That is modular arithmetics. Okay, so by the end of this unit, you are supposed to know and understand what a modular is. Are we getting that? And also, you should be able to know how to find the mode or the modular of positive numbers, that is whole numbers, and also that of negative numbers. Are we getting that? Then also we will be looking at some operations on modulo. It can be addition and subtraction, multiplication and division. We will also be looking at tables of modular arithmetics. But before then, we will be looking at operations on modular arithmetics. That it can be addition and subtraction, multiplication and division. When we get there, we will know the basic operations that we are going to do. And also, we will be looking at our modular equations. That is equations involving modulo. And lastly, we are going to be seeing through combination of modulo with binary operations. Are we getting that? Modulo combined with binary operations. These are some of the objectives of this particular lesson. Please, are we getting that? Let's now proceed. When we say modular arithmetic, what does it mean? Some people also call it modulo arithmetic. That is modulo arithmetic. Also, some people call it the clock arithmetic, and you can also call it remainder arithmetic. That's why I said modulo arithmetic is also called modulo arithmetic, clock arithmetic, or remainder arithmetic. So in all, you can call it any of these. Very soon we will be looking at the reason why we call it clock arithmetic and also the remainder arithmetic. Please, are we getting that? So when we say modular arithmetic, it is a system of arithmetic for integers where numbers wrap around after they reach a certain value. Please, are we getting that? And the value they reach is the modulus or the modular or the mode or the modulo. You can call it any of this. Please, are we getting that? So when we say integers, I think we know integers. Integers are both positive and negative whole numbers. You see, when we take our whole numbers, we are having the negative aspect of it and we are having the positive aspect of it. We know integers are these whole numbers, both the positive and the negative. So starting from 0 to infinity are the whole numbers, and also from negative 1 up to negative infinity is the negative integers, and this is what we are referring to. So you can see through that the modulo we are coming to be doing, or we are going to do, all the numbers that we are going to be manipulating will be in the form of integers. We are not going to be dealing with fractions and other things over here. Please, are we getting that? We are going to be dealing with integers. Do we get that? I've also underlined wrap around. So when we say wrap around, a typical example can be, let's imagine I want to be counting numbers from 0 to 5. Are we getting that? So I'll count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Immediately it gets the set, then it starts again, then it starts again, and that's what we call wrap around. When it gets there and it ends, it doesn't continue, it doesn't start. It's not what we call the wrap around. The wrap around means immediately it gets to that counting or that limit, it starts all over. Are we getting that? So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That is what we call wrap around. Are we getting that? You can use a typical example is our clock. Our clock. You see the hour clock or the hour hand. It will be reading from where? From 0, then it will come back to 12, then it will. So you see it moving in that cyclic form. Are we getting that? Immediately it gets to 12, it starts again. You can use the stopwatch. You see your stopwatch, you'll be having let's say 110. Always, this side will always get to 12, then it will start all over again. That is they're wrapping up. Immediately it gets to that 12, that is the limit that it has been set to. And that is what we call what? Wrap around. Please, do we get that? So that 12 we've set to be the limit is what we call what? The modulus or the modular or the modulo. Are we getting that? So if I tell you, you are counting numbers from 0 and you are going to wrap around at let's say 10. So meaning you start from 0, 1, 2, 3, you get to 10, then you start again. So that 10 is said to be what? The modulo. Where you are to end and start over is what we call what? The modulo or the modular or the modulus, or you can also call it what? Yeah, you can't say what? The remainder. No, that is the modulo. Please, are we getting that? Okay, so we are going to be using what? A typical example, and here we are going to be dealing with the clock. To know why we also call the modular arithmetic what? Clock arithmetic. Please, are we getting that? And you know, in our clock or in our time, which determines the day and the night. You see, we have the 12-hour clock and we have what? The 24-hour what? Clock, right? Okay, so normally they based on what? The 24-hour clock in determining what? The 12-hour clock. Are we getting that? I'm going to draw the 12 and the 24 so that you get to know what I'm referring to. So I have my 24 here. I have my 12 here. So I have that of the 24-hour clock, and I have that of what? The 12-hour clock. Okay, so let's look here. So you see, normally, even on the phone, you can set your watch or your clock to what? The 24-hour clock, or you can set it to what? The 12-hour clock. And normally we use what? The 12-hour. Are we getting that? But here, I want you to know the difference between the 24 and the 12 hours. Are we getting that? So you check the 24, we say that what? The number of hours that makes a day is what? 24 hours, right? It's not 12 hours that makes what? A day. It's 24 hours. So starting from, if we are using the 12-hour clock, starting from 0 or that is midnight, are we getting that? That is the dawn, 12 o'clock. It will start from there. That is when it gets to that 12 in the dawn, that is 0. Are we getting that? Then it will read to the 12 again, meaning from the dawn to what? The afternoon what? 12. Please, are we getting that? Yeah. Then from there, it starts all over again, then it goes again. So we have from 0 to 12, that is what? For the morning, and for the evening too, that is from 0 to what? Another 12. So in the 12-hour clock, you will see what? AM and also what? PM being attached, because all the numbers they are all from where? 0 to 12, 0 to 12. So if I'm having what? 1 o'clock, which of the 1 o'clocks are you speaking about? Is it the 1 o'clock for the morning or for the day or that of the night? Are we getting that? So they use this AM and the PM. This one is for the geographers. It's for the scientists and other things. So this one is what? Anti-meridian, and this one is past meridian. You go to your geography and things and you know them. Are we getting that? And all that I want you to know here is that AM is for the morning and PM is for what? The evening. Don't tell me because of the M, that is why we are saying morning. So M is here. Are we getting that? Okay, so AM for the morning. So you see what? AM attached. So meaning we are speaking about 1 o'clock what? AM. So meaning we mean what? The 12 hours in the morning. Are we getting that? So meaning from the 12, from the 0 here we come to 1. So that is what? 1 in the dawn. Are we okay? And for the 24-hour clock, for that one, you see, it has what? This one reads from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Are we getting that? So we have 2 of the 12s inside. But for the 24-hour clock, that one contains all the 24. Are we getting that? So that one critically tells you from here, coming this way, half of it is what? The day. And this one is what? The night. Are we getting that? So for AM and the PM, they are only used for what? The 12-hour clock. But for this one, from 1 to 12, whenever we are having 1, 2, 3, and what? The 12. We always say what? We are in the what? Day. That is, we are in the morning. We can say let's imagine we are in the what? Morning. Are we getting that? Or we can say we are in the day, because morning is from where? Up to where? 12 o'clock. Yeah, so we are in the day, or we are in the morning. But some people will say the night too. They normally think, like, when we say the night means we are referring to 7 o'clock going. But immediately we start from where? 12 o'clock going. We enter what? The night. But we don't know that. That is why we used to greet what? Afternoon. But some people know that we have greeting afternoon and we have that of what? Evening. So it differentiates. That's not what we mean. So when we divide it into two, we have what? The day and the night. So even if it is one, it is what? It is what? The night. Please, are we getting that? Okay, let's proceed. So having 12 here, immediately I get to 13, it is telling me that 13 is not in the what? 12-hour clock. Are we getting that? So meaning in the 24, we've entered what? The evening. So that one, you see what? 13 o'clock. Just that. They will not add anything. You know that the 12-hour clock is not having 13 to be part. Are we getting that? So that one is not having any what unit of measure to tell you we are referring to the morning or the evening. Please, are we getting that? Okay, so let's see something. Immediately we take what? Immediately we take the 24-hour clock, meaning what? Whenever it begins from 0 to 24, then it wraps what? Around. You see, all these numbers are what? Integers. And here they are positive what? Integers. We will come and take that of the negatives, and you will see how we are going to do that one too. So from 0 to what? 12, or when we come to the 12-hour clock, that one too, immediately it gets to what? 12, it wraps what? Around. So the modular here is what? 24. That is that of the 24-hour clock. And when we come to the 12-hour clock, that one is what? 12. The modular is what? 12. That is the number it gets to before it what? Wraps around. Please, are we getting that? That is why I said what? After they reach a certain value. And the value is what? The modulus. Please, are we getting that? So immediately this one comes to what? The 24, then it starts again. Are we okay? So let's see something. Let's imagine what? I have what? 19 o'clock. And when we say 19 o'clock, 19 o'clock, 19 o'clock, this 19 is what? Is in hours. So whenever you are given this, it's the same as what? 19 hours. Are we getting that? So I want to know, let's imagine it's 19 o'clock now. So in 8 hours time, what will be the time? In 8 hours time. So let's imagine what? We are starting a game 19 o'clock or at 19 o'clock. And we know 19 o'clock is in the what? 24-hour what? Clock. We will come and see how to convert it to what? The 12-hour. You understand that? But I don't want to be missing that. Okay. So now we are starting a game. It's 19 o'clock. But we are going to end the game at what? 8 hours. Or we are going to spend 8 hours in doing the game. So I want to know, when are we leaving here? Are we getting that? The game is starting 19 o'clock. And we are going to spend what? 8 hours in doing the game or in making the game. So I want to know the time we are going to leave here. And you are supposed to know. So what do? We add the 8 hours to what? The 19 what? Hours. So I will say plus what? 8 what? Hours. So you can write, this one too can be written as what? 8 what? O'clock. So whenever you want to add, you write this one this way, then you add it to this. You can't add 8 hours to this. Please, are we getting that? Unless you convert this one to the hours. Are we okay? So this one is in o'clock. And this one is in what? Hours. Are we okay? Okay. And this one is going to get us what? 27 hours. Oh, okay. And this 27 hours is equivalent to what? It's equivalent to what? That is 27 o'clock. In the 24 hours. So this one is the same as that one. Okay, now we are going to be living here at what? 27 o'clock. But ask yourself, are we having 27 o'clock in the 24-hour clock? We are saying the wrapping around, that is the modulo, is what? 24. And we are having 27. So what do? We can do something. Are we getting that? So meaning, immediately we get to the 24, then we continue. 25, 26, 27, and it's dead. So this one is equal to what? That is 3 what? Hours. Or 3 o'clock. So that is 24, 25, 26, 27. Are we okay? So we are going to leave here at what? The next day what? 3 o'clock. Because we've gotten what? 1 day. Because it's moved to 24 and now we are starting again. So one complete what? Rotation makes what? A day. We know that. And now we are continuing. And we got here to reach the 27. We got here. So meaning the next day, 3 o'clock. That is when we are leaving here. Please, are we getting that? And when we say the next day, 3 o'clock, we know that 3 o'clock is part of what? The hours of the day. So 3 o'clock in the morning. Are we okay? Okay. So I can also give you similar ones. And we are going to get the same. Let's imagine what? The time is what? Let's say 28 what? O'clock. Oh yeah, I can give you that. And I ask you, we are going to spend about, let's say, 15 hours in doing a work here. And the time says what? 28 o'clock. When are we leaving here? Please, are we getting that? So we convert this one. And that one we will get what? 28 hours. Then we say plus what? The 15 what? Hours. Then this one we get as what? Okay, so this plus this 30, that is what? 43. Yeah, so I'll have what? 43 o'clock. So we are going to be leaving here at what? 43 o'clock. Check in the 24-hour clock. We don't have 43. So meaning what? We have to take out what? The first day. So taking out what? 24 from 8. 24 o'clock from 8. Which is the same, this one is the same as what? 43 what? Hours. Minus what? 24 hours. So if I take it from 8, what is left? So meaning, I'm going to have, is it 19? 19. 19. Because this plus this, 30, 43. That is that. So I'll have what? 19 o'clock. And this one is what? The same thing, 19 what? Hours. 19 o'clock, 19 hours, they are the same thing. So when I check on the 24-hour clock, 19 is part of what? The 24. It's within 24. Are we getting that? So meaning, I've already taken out what? 1 day. So I've made what? A day. Then I continue counting. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So meaning, that is 24, we are continuing. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 is 41, 42, 43. So that is why we said what? It's 19 over here. Are we getting that? So meaning 19 o'clock in the night. Please do we get that? That is when we are going to live here. Are we okay? Okay. So that is that. So let's see. Mathematically. So mathematicians sat down and they based on this particular idea. In bringing what? The modular arithmetic. So let's see something. All that we were saying here from the 24-hour clock to get us what? This particular 3 is that we had the 27. Then since we are in the 24-hour clock, we subtracted what? 24. Then it got us what? 3. It got us what? 3. So that is what? The 3 that we had. Are we getting that? Okay, fine. I can also choose to give you, let's say, 58 hours. And now, in the 24-hour clock, what do? I can subtract what? 24. Then what do I do? Then, subtracting 24, so meaning I can have 2 24s here. Let me put this one in the first place. If I subtract 24 from this one, I'm left with what? Is it 34? Yeah, 34 hours. Yes, so it's not within that, the 24. So I can subtract another word, 24 hours. And that one then now gets us what? Oh, I'll have what? 10 hours. So meaning what? 10 hours means what? We are going to be leaving here what? 10 o'clock. And this 10 o'clock is part of the day, is here. So meaning how many 24s did we get here? We got how many 24? 1, 2. So meaning you are going to make 1. That is 1 day, 2 days, and what? 10 hours. So meaning we are going to spend what? 2 days and what? 10 hours. Please, are we getting that? That is as to how to get this one. So this one, 58 hours in the 24-hour clock is what? 10 o'clock. Please, are we getting that? Okay. So since we are now having this, that is the idea. So meaning we were subtracting. And mathematicians sat down and they brought about what? This. So you know that whenever it is given, you can subtract and you get your answer. So the subtraction that you are doing, then you write what is left as your answer. Please, are we getting that? What is left? So that what is left is the remainder. Because we wrote this one to be what? The 27 minus the 24. And we have what? 3 left. And we said this 3 is the what? Remainder. Oh, okay, fine. Then we are saying that mathematically, to another way to get this particular what? 3 is that I can take the 27 and divide by what? The modulo. And divide by what? The modulo. So if I take this one and divide, I'm going to get what? One whole number, that is 3 on 24. So 1 times 24 is what? 24, then plus 3, 27 on 24. Please, are we getting that? So you see, we did this in what? Number basis. How to convert improper fractions to what? To what? To mixed fraction. So that is that. We said what? Whenever you are having a fraction like this, to get the remainder, it's appropriate to use what? The mixed fraction form. Because that one contains what? The whole number part, the remainder, and the divisor. Please, are we getting that? So I wanted to get the remainder here. I divided this one by that. Converted it to what? Mixed fraction, and it is getting me this. Let's imagine I didn't work it manually, but I used the calculator and I had one whole number, 1 on 8. You see, the denominator is 8, but we are supposed to have what? 24. Before we pick the remainder, we have to make sure the down is what? 24. Are we getting that? Okay, so we did this one in number basis and sample of examples over there. Are we getting that? Yeah, a lot of examples over there. So let's proceed. What do? We said what? We have something that we call what? Equivalent fraction. So we can form what? A fraction that is equivalent to 1 over the 8. Are we okay? What number multiplies 8 to get you 24? That is 3. Then you do the same to what? The top. Are we getting that? So now I'm going to have what? 3 on 24 for the proper fraction. So this one will get me one whole number, 3 on 24. So now the remainder now changes to what? 3. Are we getting that? So what do? Then we say what? The remainder now is what? 3. So meaning to get the 3 to, we can use the remainder approach in getting the same word, 3. Are we getting that? So when we subtracted the 24 from this, what was left is said to be the remainder. That is the 3. And we said that is what? The time we are going to be inside. We use what? The 24-hour clock, and we have what? That. Are we getting that? So I can also give you, let's say, 40. Let me give you, let's say, 59 o'clock. So that one too, we want to know the time. Are we getting that? Because we don't have 59 in the 24-hour clock. So what do? I can subtract 24. I can even say, okay, subtracting 24 will get you what? That is 35. Then 35 too is not there. So what do? I can still subtract what? 24. And that one too will get me what? 11. Are we okay? Okay, so now I'm having what? This to be the remainder. And the remainder should be what? A number in the hour over here. Are we getting that? So we are having this and it's here. Are we okay? So we are having 24. So how many days? We are having 2 what? Days. Because 24 from this, 2 days. Are we okay? Then this is the remainder. So I'm going to go 24, making what? 48 plus 11 will get me what? 59. Are we getting that? So that 11. So we imagine 24 plus another 24 is 48. Then I continue. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. That is the 59 o'clock here. 59. So we are having it what? To begin. That is why we are saying what? Then the time will be what? 11 o'clock. So meaning what? We are going to have what? 2 days and also what? 11 hours. That is in the morning. Day in the morning. Please, do we get that? Okay. So that one too, we can use the same approach in getting that one. We can use the same approach in getting that one. We can use the same approach in getting this particular word, 11. And that one will be 59 over what? The 24, which is the modulo. Are we getting that? And let's see what that one is going together. We want the remainder here. So what do? We have to get the mixed fraction for. So I have the 59 divided by the 24. And I convert it to what? Mixed fraction. Now I have what? 2 whole number 11 over 24. I'm not interested in the whole number and the denominator. I'm interested in the what? Remainder. So you check if the denominator for the proper fraction is what? The same as the modulo. Then you pick what is at the top, and that is said to be the remainder. So we are in 24. So the modulo is what? 24, and this one too is 24. So the remainder is what? 11. That is what we have here. Are we getting that? So that is what mathematicians sat down and they brought about what? Oh, we can be saying that, or we can say that using what? Modulo or 24-hour clock, we can also be dividing numbers and be writing what? The remainders as what? The answer. Are we getting that? Then we said that based on this particular idea, we can say something, but before then, I want us to go to what? The 12-hour clock too. Because using this, some students are confused because they are not familiar with what? The 24-hour clock, but always what? They know of the 12-hour clock. So let's move there and see that one too, then we proceed. Or we can what? Deduce what? A meaning from that, so that we can continue. Are we getting that? Okay. So let's take that on the 12-hour clock. So let's imagine I have, let's say 12, or let's say 10 o'clock a.m. A game starts at 10 o'clock a.m. And now you can basically say that the a.m. meaning we are talking about 10 o'clock in the morning, because we have another 10 in the what? Evening. So a.m. to tell you we are in the 12-hour clock. So sometimes they won't bring the a.m. They will say what? 10 o'clock in the morning. Are we getting that? Okay. So 10 o'clock a.m. That is when our game is starting. Then we are going to spend about what? Let's say 8 hours. The same thing, 8 hours. So in 8 hours time, what will be the time? Or we are starting at what? 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning, and we are going to spend about 8 hours. So what will be the time we are going to end? Or what is going to be the time that we will end? Are we getting that? So let's see how to do that one too. So this one too can be written as what? 10 hours. Then we say plus what? 8 hours. And that one too is getting me 18 hours. And now you can basically say that 18 hours too is in the 24-hour clock. We are now in the 12-hour clock. This one is not there. Are we getting that? So immediately we get what? So meaning we are spending what? 18 hours altogether. So meaning what? Immediately we get to the 12. What do? We are having the 12. So you are that basically the 12. The thing is 18. We can continue. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that one will be at what? 6. Are we getting that? So meaning this one in the 12-hour clock is what? 6 what? O'clock. And that 6 will be in the what? In the evening. And then in the day evening. it is going to be in the evening because you see the 10, 18. So we go to where? In the morning. So we were somewhere here. Then we added 8 hours. We are counting to get what? The 12. We are continuing. Are we getting that? So I have the 10 here, 11, 12. And I want to continue because I'm adding what? These 8 hours to the 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock, that is when we are starting the day. So meaning what? I have 11, 12, I'm adding 8 hours. So 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So still here. It's the same as writing the 18 hours, then you check it here. Or it's the same as what? Writing what? Or checking the time from 10 o'clock a.m. We are here. Now we are adding what? 8 hours. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we getting that? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's the 18. And we are going to get what? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the what? 12-hour what? Clock. And that 6 o'clock, which of the 6 o'clocks? Are we getting that? So we were in the morning. We've entered the 12. Immediately we get to what? From here up to what? This time. From the morning, we get back here. Immediately we get back here, we continue. Now we are entering what? The evening. That is the 12th year, another 12th year for the evening or for the night. Please, are we getting that? So, meaning we go to the 12th and we are continuing. Immediately we get to the 12th, we are entering what? The evening. So this one is PM, this is another PM, so this is what? 6 what? PM. Because from here, 0 from here up to the 10 is AM. Or from here up to here is AM. So when we continue, meaning we've entered what? The PM. Are we getting that? Okay, so that is what? If we are starting setting game at 10 o'clock a.m., in 8 hours time, the time will be what? 6 p.m. Are we getting that? And how can we work that one too? So this one now, we know we are in what? 12-hour clock. So the modulo is what? Or the modulus is what? It's 12. So what can we do? We take what? The addition of this and that, and it's 18. So we can say the 18 divided by the 12. And that one too is going to get us something. So that one too is getting us 18 divided by 12 to mix fraction. That one is one whole number, 102. One whole number, 102. We are interested in the remainder. Are we getting that? So here is what? 2. But we are supposed to get 12. So I can multiply here by 6. Then here 2 by what? 6. So this one will now get us one whole number, 6 on 12. 6 over 12. When we cancel, we get back 1 on 2. So this one is equivalent to this. Are we getting that? So now, since the denominator now is what? And now the remainder is what? The 6 that we were referring to. 6 what? O'clock. Or 6 what? Hours. Please, are we getting that? So that is why we said what? The modular arithmetic is the same as remainder what? Arithmetic. Are we getting that? Or I said it is also known as clock arithmetic because what? They based on the clock in deriving what? This particular concept. Are we getting that? We know when we come to that of the minute hand, that one before we get what? 1 hour is 60 minutes, that is equal to what? 1 hour. So it will go, the minute hand will go from 0 to what? 60. Are we getting that? 0 to what? 60. Then what? It starts all over. So the minute hand, that one to what? Wrap around at what? 60. So if we are speaking about modulo for the minute hand, it will be what? Mode 16 or modulo what? 16. Are we getting that? So that is that. Please, do we understand? You see, whenever time is given to you to what? Solve in modulo, or use the idea of modulo in solving that particular time, normally we use what? The 12 hour, because here we are familiar with what? The 12-hour clock, but not the 24. So if what? They give you example, any question, we are going to solve more examples in what? Time, using the clock and other things. Please and please again, it's good you convert your distance to what? 12-hour clock. That is all that we use. You can also choose to use the 24-hour clock. Are we getting that? And it's the same. Are we getting that? So because if I have what? This 59, that we are saying is 11 what? O'clock. That 11 o'clock, we know we said what? It's in the morning, right? But we said it's in the morning because it's in the morning. We can also use the 12-hour clock and we are going to get the same thing. Are we okay? So what are we going to do? We are going to have the 59 divided by 12 and we are going to get the same as what we had. Can you try that one for me? So we have what? 59 divided by what? 12. To do this one. So 59 divided by the 12, answer, then mixed fraction. Then I have what? 4 whole number, 11 on 12. Now the modulo is what? 12. Are we getting that? We are using the 12-hour clock. So I have the 11. Are we okay? So now let's see how to get, we said this one is getting us what? We are in the day. We are in the day. But let's see if it is the 12-hour clock. Is that one too also going to get us day? Let's see that one too. So we go. We have 59. And what can we do? We can get a number of what? 12s from what? The 59. So let's see this. So I can have what? The 59 minus 12, which is equal to 47 minus 12, which is equal to 35 minus 12, which is equal to, let's say, 24 minus 12, which is equal to 11. Are we getting that? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Are we getting that? So we are going to go. Then we will have what? Let's imagine the 59 o'clock. We don't know. Are we getting that? So that 59 is what we've converted to have what? Or to get us what? This one. So what can we do? So we have the 59 and we are saying it is going to get us what? This answer. Let's see. We said we will have AM from the 24-hour clock. So let's see if this one too, starting from here, and we try to reach here, we'll get us what? AM. So I'll have what? The 11 AM is here. Are we getting that? This is 11. And we are saying it's in AM. So we are counting. So we will go 12. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Are we getting that? So meaning we are now in what? PM. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. That is what? AM. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. That is what? PM. 48, 49. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And we are in what? Here. Please, are we getting that? That is the clock. I don't know, and I'm very sorry if I'm confusing you with the clock. Please, you sit down and go dive into details for the clock. You have to know into the clock very much. We are ending here, then we take the part 2 of it. Because I think we've spent what more time here for now. So on that note, we have to end and take what the second part of it for the video not to be what to be long. Please do we get that? So we end here, we take the second part. Are we getting that? Thank you.